It looks like now October through about the first week of November is really kind of that hot buying season. It seems like there's always an uptick in home buying during that period of time. Why is that, and how can this even exacerbate it? Maybe make it even better.
Well, I'm going to say that, yes, there is that belief that as you get into the fall, and of course, schools restarted, and anybody who was trying to scramble and move before, they have kids and they want to get a new home before school starts, that's one thing. But yeah, it does appear that in some markets, things are starting to improve. I don't know how much of that I would attribute to seasonality necessarily just on its own. I think there's more factors involved. In fact, I think I've mentioned on our show, it's been quite a while ago, that not too many years back here in the Coachella Valley, which is an area, a market that is very much considered one that is going to be seasonally affected. We've got our very hot summers, and then we've got our season, which basically runs from now until April. That, of course, there's going to be more real estate, home buying activity, more selling during the season, and it always drops off in those hot summer months, basically from May through September. Well, there's been some study of the numbers here in this market on that, theory. And what the numbers show is it's, for the most part, not valid. That the actual activity between the off season here in the Coachella Valley and the, in season, and of course the season's it's significant because, the weather's a lot better. It's much more tolerable. All the snowbirds come in. The population here probably doubles with all the part-time residents. And you've got all these major events like the tennis tournament in March, and of course the festivals in April. But in reality, the data seems to show that the activity in terms of home selling and buying is really pretty even, whether you're in season or off season. So I think, at least this fall, I think it has more to do with the fact that I think, again, we've had very stable rates with a little bit of a trend downward, despite all the negative headlines. The economy is relatively good. Stock market certainly is doing very well, and we haven't seen a whole lot of job losses. The unemployment rate continues to be low. You put all that together, and of course, again, I keep saying rates are a lot better than people want to give them credit for.